Alright, on the dock today we got a push day, or a pull day B, so secondary pull day. And we're starting off with arms, because arms is the focus of the set. I don't know, my camera keeps fucking sliding, but we're starting off with biceps on this bicep curl machine here. This is kind of simulated to, like, if you lean back a little bit, you can simulate sort of an incline dumbbell curl, which is kind of OP on a machine, so I don't need the dumbbells, and the weight is super adjustable, you know. Not to be a machine, you know, advocate, but we're just gonna go for 10 to 12 reps, not 8 to 12, something like that, and we're gonna do 3 sets of it here. Alright, I'm gonna bump the weight up 5 or 10 pounds. I don't know, I did 100 before this as a warm up, and I was like, damn, I'm probably not gonna get 12 reps of that. But we're gonna bump it up 10 pounds. We're gonna bump it up 10 pounds and see where we go from there. Set 2 on the machine here. I forgot about 10 pounds, but we got it. That's kind of the nice thing about the machine, is that you don't have to get up and go grab another set of dumbbells. I mean, I kind of like the aesthetic of dumbbells, don't get me wrong. Free weights is one of my favorite ways to exercise, but machines aren't to be knocked, you know what I'm saying? Machines offer a lot and offer like stability and shit like that, but I still think free weights are, you know, some of the most aesthetically pleasing things in the first place. Okay. I think now that we're warmed up, the hundreds aren't going to feel super crazy in the machine, so we're going to bump it up to 100 pounds, 105 pounds, we're going to go up 10 more pounds, and see how the third set flows, because that just felt a little too low for me. Set 2, we're at 105 pounds right now. So we went up 10 pounds for the last set. This is going to be a lot of stuff on this machine. I think maybe regular bicep curls or hammer curls. And the 2, I think, maybe hammer curls, and then we move on to rear delts and then back. Hang on. The bump cover's been apparently working too well. I was looking at the videos, I was like, damn, dude. My arms are fucking small. I mean, like, that's not the pump cover's fault, it's my fault, but let's be honest. Alright. Okay. One thing about the machine compared to free weights is that it's a lot harder to cheat on this machine than it is on dumbbell. Like, it's a lot harder to get some swing action on this fucking thing. Whew. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we got some 50s for the hammers. I don't know how many reps we're going for. I don't even know how the heck these feel. All right. One more set of that, I think. Set 2 on the hammer curls here to kind of finish off the biceps. Come on. Okay. All right. Damn. All right. I think that's good for the biceps today. We have a back movement that's gonna also work the biceps a little bit. So we're gonna go hit some rear delts and then probably a little bit of upper back or lats. All right, we're moving on to rear delt flies on the pec deck machine, classic. We'll raise the seat up just a little bit actually. Right here. And we're going for probably 12 to 15 reps on this guy, just to make sure we're hitting the rear delts. All right, swap sides here. All right, set 1, other side here. The angle's a little unfortunate. It's not as cool as I want because I can't really get my back on this machine with the magnetic phone holder that I have, unless I maybe put it from the rafters for set 2. I don't know, we'll see. But yep, other side set 1. Took a little bit of break as I was swapping the camera over to the other side. Okay. All right. One more set there, and then we'll move on. All right. Fuck it. Set 2. Rear delts. First side. Come on. Come on. Okay. We're gonna take a little breather before we swap onto the second side here. Fucking hell. Whew. Feel the burn in that rear delt there. you know, people always say, right, science shows, damn, I just took some skin off somehow, what the hell? People always say the science shows that the burn really doesn't mean anything, you know? The pump doesn't mean you're actually working the muscle more efficiently than other exercises where you don't feel it. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, that's why. The metal on this fucking thing is smushed, so there's a sharp edge on it, on this handle here. Okay. I should probably go get some anti-germ medication on that fucking thing, but I don't care, man. Well, it feels good in the gym. I don't care. I'm hitting that shit. Second side here. Easy. Come on. Okay. Let's move on. All right. We're gonna do lat pull downs to finish off the back here. Actually, no, I think we're gonna hit traps at the end of this. So going back to my bodybuilding competition, the judges said that I needed a little bit more up top. And honestly, I think they were referring to the traps, which I can very much understand because my traps aren't like huge. So when I was up there posing, my shoulders just shadowed my traps entirely. So there was a gap between my shoulders and my neck. So my traps were basically not visible. So after this, we're gonna hit a little bit of traps. We're gonna hit 2 sets here and then 2 sets of traps. I just whacked the fuck out of my phone with the weight. That's all right though. Screen's probably not cracked. Gotta reset here. Whew. Whew. Come on. Okay. All right. One more set. I might go a little bit lighter. No, I think I'm good right there. One more set of that for sure. All right, let's move on. All right, set one of traps here. I really never do shrugs, which is obviously why, part of why my traps are small, but. I think I gotta start throwing those at the beginning of the workout really to get the most out of them. Especially because it's an area that I'm lacking and I actually need to bring up. Not something that, something that once I maintain, just get a little bit bigger, like it's an area of focus. So I feel like anything to work out for maximum motor recruitment is the best idea, but we'll do one more set of that. Anyways, set 2 here. All right, last set of the workout actually. We got Crazy Bitch playing in our ears. That's an actual song, by the way. So we're gonna hit this, pose right after, and then get the fuck out of here because I gotta work. Yep. All right, here we go. Oh, fucking traps hurt. Holy smokes, alright. Whew. All right. Good. Biceps pretty awesome back workout today. Damn, man. I gotta get home. I make a couple of egg whites and 2 eggs. Drink a lot of water. And then get to work, man. It's 110 out or something like that today. I'm gonna take the motorcycle, so I gotta keep the water and take up because I'm gonna be losing a lot of it today through work and riding the motorcycle. So I'm out here. I appreciate you all watching. I'll see you guys next time. Sorry, I hit some poses on my last video there, but it was really out of focus. So hopefully this one's in better focus. Yeah, my arms felt really good after the hammer curl, so I just wanted to hit a pose. I mean, cut's been going good. I think it's coming out a little bit. So, hey, chicken and rice never gets old, am I right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's move on.